Welcome to my world. This is my early morning cleaning routine. Let's do something slightly different with my cleaning videos. Part of my actual morning routine when I get up at 5 a.m. after I do some daily maintenance and have coffee and check my phone and social media posts, and the kids are out the door to school. It's around 7:10 and I start my morning cleaning. We're going to start in the TV room today, then go to the front bedroom, work our way to the back of the house. There's a whole lot to do. I've been staying on top of my cleaning, doing cleaning bursts in the evening, even with a busy schedule we've had this past week with 3 school events. My teen has a dance tonight and a school picnic. Then next week, around the 24th, we have graduation and another award ceremony for my teen who's graduating from high school. Hey everyone, this video is previously recorded for your information. I'll start by folding the blanket and getting things picked up. I always shake out the rug, kitty corner the fan, so all the wires are hidden. I'll be doing a wire trick to contain them so they don't get out of control during the day or in the middle of the night. There was a lot of dirt and dust on the floors today. It just comes in even with the windows closed, probably because the air conditioning unit is in the window. And we don't get a lot of traffic, but there's a lot of dust that can build up over time. I sweep my floors daily, sometimes 2-3 times a day to keep it clean. And I use the vacuum cleaner seldomly because I'm trying to reduce our electricity bill by doing things manual and old-fashioned. We're going to sit a moment, get the coffee table all cleaned up, and we're going to take care of the tray. The tray is useful storage. It holds a lot of things, so it's not all over the coffee table, which is small. Keeps it contained and clutter-free. I'll be painting it soon so it blends in with the woodwork within the room here to make it more aesthetic. Frugal tip for you: if your wipes are dry suddenly, do not throw them away. Run a little water on them and they'll reactivate. Never ever throw away wipes just because they're dry. Wiped it down the coffee table and it really needed it, even though I did it a few days ago. And I did the tray, and I'm going to be painting the tray soon. It is a seasonal tray and I want to make it an all-year type of tray, and it's very useful. It stores a lot of stuff and keeps it contained to one area on the little coffee table. Moving right along, we're in my tween's bedroom in the front of the house. We're going to get the bed made. The sheets were just washed recently. Tomorrow we're going to be doing my teen's sheets. We've already done my husband's sheets earlier this week. We do bedding every other week. We will be spending a little bit of time in this room today. I'm going to get the pillows all fluffed up, take care of some wires, make the bed. My kid does not like flat sheets. kind of makes laundry a little easier with only a fitted and throw, and then we wash the pillows a few times a month in the pillowcases. Now we're going over to the dresser top. Not a lot to straighten out here. Jacqueline's been pretty good. Her desk gets cluttery, so I make sure the iPad goes in the little organizer and stays off the actual desk part. Now we're going to go over to the purple tray and move it out of the way and put the hooks into the closet. And just tidy up the closet a little bit. She's been in and out of here. And things are on the floor. I want to make sure everything's picked up and it gets straightened out and decluttered. I normally don't do decluttering within a cleaning video, but it only takes me 5 minutes in this room. And it's a nice little add-on bonus for you guys to get you motivated to get your own homes nice and clean and decluttered. Full view here of the purple cabinet. Bought them around 11 years ago at Walmart. And did you know you can stack them? We have another one which we might stack later. Now we're sweeping, and as I said, those cabinets stack if my teen don't take theirs to college. I'm going to use them for Jacqueline for maximum storage. I'm going to change the camera angle just a little bit for you. And stack them, and that way there are 8 drawers instead of 4, maximizing storage in Jacqueline's room. Keeping on top of the camera angles so you see everything that I am doing. I'm just going to wipe down some of the surfaces in here. Did a full sweep and we made the bed. My kid decided they wanted over the door hooks in the closet so it wasn't cluttery and overwhelming when they came into their room. This is a very old apartment. Walls are imperfect and that 70s brown paneling. But I rent, so I can't really do a lot. We may get some large posters or frames and hang them up renters friendly for my child, just to cover up some of the blemishes. Let's take care of the surfaces and go to the dining room. And we'll sweep in there and fold some laundry. My husband's going to bring laundry down. It's laundry day. Take care of my teen's bedroom and the bathroom and the kitchen. And then we'll do a full mop when we're done. I'm going to do the sweeping first and then do a huge mop at once to make things easier for myself. I noticed something sticky on this little cabinet, so I'm going to take care of it and wipe it down completely. Turning the camera around and lowering it so you can see the desk. Making sure there's no sticky food. And changing it once more. I'm going to just wipe underneath everything here on the dresser top. Moving right along to the dining area now. Things look different. Yes, they are. We did some rearranging. Do a sweep, then fold the clothes, then wipe down the dinner table. Here's a quick tip. If there's debris on your table, always clean the table first. So then you sweep less and everything's already down to the floor. Since there's nothing on my table, I'm sweeping first. Then I'll fold the laundry and then take care of the table last. And it makes sense that way. If you're new, my husband folds his own laundry and puts it away. He's a huge help around the house and does a lot of the laundry. You just saw him make a quick appearance. And I put the socks and undergarments in a pile, then separate them out towards the end. We have 3 piles, mine, my tweens, and my teens. During the weekend, and my kids put their own laundry away. During the week, I help out with their busy, hectic schedules. Now I'm folding up the socks. A lot of people just put all the socks in one drawer, but I don't have the patience to find matchy socks. Although my kid likes to wear mismatch from time to time, I hang my dresses up on the side of the chair so they don't get wrinkled in between foldings, and then I hang them up on hangers in my closet. I'm going through all the undergarments, separating mine out from my children's, and getting them organized. We move into my teen's bedroom. I'm going to take care of this dresser. Jacqueline's been in and out quite a bit lately, and just tidy it up and put away the clean clothes. Just going to tackle this dresser as I'm putting clothes away because Jacqueline's been in and out of here and is having trouble finding things. Going to get the underwear drawer organized as well as the slacks and long sleeve drawers, and I just made sure you can see what I was doing, that you had a good view of the dresser rather than putting the camera behind me. I have it on the side of me now. Learning as I go along. I'm also removing clothes that won't go back into the drawer that'll be donated when you're decluttering dressers, it's a good time to sort what you haven't worn in a long time or will not wear ever again, anything tattered, torn, or stained, to get them out of your dresser so you can make more room for other seasons as well as new items. We'll be getting some new clothes soon for Jacqueline. We usually buy them at Target. We like the Cat and Jack brand, if you're curious for what my child likes to wear. They mentioned a new bathing suit, but they can be kind of pricey, so this one is still in really good condition. So you're just going to have to wait until next year when they have another growing spurt. I'm going to get this drawer all tidied up and the ones underneath it, and then the nightgowns put back in the top right drawer. I use that little pouch to hide away stuff that are small so they don't get lost. Earbuds from the Dollar Tree. My kids' fishnet stockings will not get lost. It'll stay put in the drawer for their costume that they like to play dress up in and wear on Halloween occasion. Before we get the table cleaned up, I'm going to set some clothes aside for my shower, and then I'll disappear for a minute, put mine away in the third bedroom, move my teens' clothes off to the side, then we'll wipe the table down. I couldn't find my black caddy, so I just used this container to house all my items that I need throughout the video. At first glance, I see I have to make the bed, so we'll take care of that. We'll do a sweep in here, mop towards the end, and part of the camera is facing the wall of the AC unit, but I see a lot of clutter. I'm going to turn you around here. Pick up things on the floor of the closet and some stuff on the dresser need to be taken care of. Let's make the bed. I'm going to remove the throws from the bed and fix the pillows and the dolls. My tween doesn't care for dolls too much. Hers are in their closet put away. And then when we're done here, I'm going to take care of the dresser top and the floor of the closet. Unfortunately, the camera stopped working as I was filming for some of that scene, so you won't be seeing it. It was done off camera. The bed can be kind of awkward to make, and I move around it as best as I can. It gets cold in here with the air conditioner, so my teen likes to have their throws, and I'm folding the blanket a different way today, if you're a regular and notice. Then I'm going to pick some things up and turn my attention to another angle. Now we're going to sweep. I'm picking things up off the floor as we go along, and they're going to get hung up and put away. Isabel's very busy and things get cluttered easily. Now we're taking care of the dresser top. And then we're going to take care of the little side table. There's the other purple cabinet on the left. Tidy up the TV stand and the camera stopped. I'm not sure when in the video clip. I hung up flags on a Dollar Tree scarf holder. It's a great way to get them not draped over furniture if they're not hung up on the walls. Then I hung up the clothes in the closet. Now we're going to just take care of some of this clutter here. Move on to the back. Moving on to the next area. I'm going to declutter the TV stand really quickly and get it done. Sarah likes their flag there. That is their nickname. I use it seldomly. I'm going to take care of these wires really quickly. Get them organized. Having a little trouble uncoiling the one cord to the headphones. That is for a gaming system. If you know your games and devices and accessories needed. Do the breezeway real quick here. Get it swept up. Go into the bathroom. I don't do the tub on camera because it's very old and rusty. And I clean it every other day. And the shower head, I try to clean it every 3 to 6 months to make sure it runs smoothly. Then we'll go into the kitchen, the last room, and do a full mop throughout. I'm going to tackle the small breezeway and go into the bathroom. Now we're going to do the sink. Put a little comment in the toilet as well. I don't do the tub on camera because it's old and rusty. If you are new and curious, I'm going to get it all wiped down. So just use mildly hot water so you don't burn yourself. Focusing on the toilet. Going to get it all scrubbed. It's very hard to get a really clear angle here for you. I have no way to hang the phone up overhead. Put a new 1000 flushes in. touch up the seat a little bit. I'll bring the Swiffer in here and get alongside the toilet for what's splashed. Make sure all the laundry is going to go in. A while back, I picked up these from Dollar Tree. You get one per box. They do have multi-pack ones, but sometimes they don't work very well. And it's very easy to do. It'll keep your toilet clean in between cleans. And we're going to go over to the tank here and try to get out of your way as best as I can. Get it all ready. You're going to lift up your tank and drop it in. Just want to touch up the side here. I noticed a spot. And I leave the brush to drip dry. And that way no gross water goes into your brush holder anymore. I learned that from Clean My Space. I grab another cloth here. And just make sure this is nice and clean for the next person who uses it. Usually takes 5 to 10 minutes for the brush to dry. And this is the Bang by LA Totally Awesome. A really good brand from Dollar Tree, not watered down. Works very well. Stepped out to run a few errands. Take care of this bag here. And I'll toss it down the stairs. Clothes for him to put into the garbage can outside. Another way I save money is powering down when it's just me and my husband at home. I'm going to take the garbage can from my kid's room. It's going to get washed out. We wash it every other week. When I'm done with the mopping, I will make sure the light in the dining area is off and the light in the TV room is off. And I'll keep the fan on because it reduces your energy bill by not running the air conditioner all day. Let's go on into the kitchen. Wait until you see this. Look, absolutely nothing in the breezeway. And just a little tiny shelf to the left. I'm going to turn on the light here and get the kitchen cleaned up for the day. Not everybody's home today. Dinner's going to be easy, if just something simple like breakfast. You hear that Carolina wren in the background. We have woods behind us with so many different types of birds. I don't even know how many. I'm going to rinse out my husband's cup, and he'll use that same one all day. Get some things cleared off the countertop. Wipe it down, wipe underneath the dish drain, as well as rinse out the dish drain. Clean up what's in the sink. Then I'll turn our attention to the other side of the kitchen here. And take care of the coffee station and the stovetop. Let's get this done in the kitchen. Gonna get things picked up and put away before we start wiping things down and cleaning. When I do my countertops, I just use old-fashioned soapy hot water. One sponge for the countertop, and then a tea towel to wipe it down, get all the soap up. I'm going to do underneath the dish drain too. Every other day we like to do that and wash out the dish drain because the dish drain gets soapy and scummy. Now we're taking care of the dish drain. I picked up at Dollar General a few days back. There is a video for what did I get at Dollar General. Taking care of the dishes little by little. Not very much in the sink. I did a big wash last night before the spring concert, just so there wasn't much to do when we got home. We got home earlier from the high school concert, which was nice. because I'm exhausted from this week. I'm going to rinse out my coffee pot so it's ready for tomorrow, and then scrub this side of the sink. I like to do the sinks a couple times a day to keep them clean and fresh. They take a beating throughout the day during snacks and meal preps. I sweep multiple times a day, and I wipe down my counter surfaces after every meal prep and snack prep. I'm just going to hose it out and wipe it out with the tea towel. I'm going to focus on the other side of the kitchen. Moving right along, I'll do the stove top, my hot plates, the microwave. The dish doesn't need cleaning yet. The roof of the microwave, as well as the door and keypad. Then my other plate, as well as the coffee maker and underneath it. And just check on the inside of the oven and wipe it out. Still really clean from when we used the Dollar Tree oven cleaner a while back. Rather than using a sponge on my garbage can, I'm going to use a tea towel so it goes to the wash. And we're going to sweep and then start mopping throughout, doing the mopping last. So the floors get a really good scrubbing with the Swiffer. I'm putting the Swiffer on, and I'll use 2 Swiffer wipes throughout the video. Into the dining area, you can see my pantry shelves in here now, rather than in the kitchen. And then we're going to take care of the little area into the bathroom on the side of the toilet. Very tight. Minute to change the wipe because it touched the dirty bathroom floor on my Swiffer. And another way to save money is by not using a mop head and filling up my bucket with water every time. And I'm just tossing out the dirty Swiffer instead of having to clean a dirty mop head. So I used 2 Swiffer refills on my Swiffer mop throughout the video here. Did the teens room real quick. Now the TV area and my tweens room in the front of the house. The floors all look nice, shiny, and clean, and no dirty mop head. And we're done. First bedroom in the front mopped, all cleaned up and decluttered. Normally don't do decluttering and cleaning in the same video, but it only took 5 minutes, so I wanted it done. Table's ready. Got the green basket empty. My husband's going to start laundry in a little bit. All the floors are mopped, and I did the tight corner by the toilet. The middle bedroom, my teens. I can't do my husband's bedroom on camera because he works with sensitive information. He cleans it in between work. And look at the kitchen again. All the clutter. Just what I need in here. I know it's dark, but I power down.